Hey card fighters, Vanguard Ace here, and as you can see here we've got a box of Genesis the 5 Greats, and we're going to open this up. So this is coming kind of late, because when I got my original 3 boxes, I literally had half an hour from getting them out of the mailbox and having to drive myself to Chicago with a buddy and have a deck built for a tournament up there. So I kind of just skipped out on doing that video, but I did buy another box just for the sake of doing another opening, especially since I'm not going to be doing boxes for Brush of the Legends. I'm getting case clan selection splits for that. And I will have some festival collection boxes coming in. I'll try to open those on the channel as well. But I decided not to get boxes for Brush because between Brush and Lyrical Monasterio and V Clan Collection, I want to try to save some money so that I can get a few boxes of Lyrical Melody, as well as getting the boxes of V Clan Selection, because they just announced Die Kaiser. I'm going to be all over that. As far as Lyrical goes, I do like the idea of having Nekos in the format. I like a lot of the characters that they're showing in there, so I do want to get that too. So, and that's going to be harder to get like splits of, because I don't think they're going to do splits by archetype unless somebody actually finds a way to do so. No, they're gonna most likely do split, one big clan split, like a playset of everything in a case, and sell that for like 400 bucks, and it's just not gonna be easy. So I'm gonna get boxes of that so that I can get singles following that up, and I'll try to open up those boxes on the channel too. Clan selection I'm opening with a buddy. I'm probably not opening those up on the channel. But all that being said, let's get into this box right here. You've probably seen a ton of box openings from other people, so this isn't going to be any different. But opening packs, in my opinion, is really fun. So it's just nice to see what we get. I do recommend looking for singles for what you can get. I actually would recommend the nation splits, just because the nation splits do get you a playset of everything, and then getting packs or boxes for fun. I'm just gonna open that up like that. Alright, I didn't get these sleeves yet, so these are actually nice. And of course you have your overdress over trigger. A lot of flack right now, especially since at the time of this recording it is before the standard Spring Fest, but after the premium one, and a lot of flack going towards over triggers right now. So I'm gonna see what happens with those. But let's start opening. Alright, so we got our commons, we've got our PG for Dragon Empire. Oh, nice, a holo PG. So the nice thing about the holo is they got that double rare foiling, and they just look sleek and nice, and there's the rares, so you kind of see how that's set up. So I'm going to try to organize this by rarity. But yeah, those holos look nice. Not much to talk about when it comes to PGs, but the holos really do look nice. So we got our triggers, we've got our commons. Alright, and oh, we got a double rare. Marjorie, really good for the Bruce build. Really helps out with some of those final rush turns. Not much of a final rush player, but I've felt a lot of pressure coming from her. So let's see. There's our commons. Ah, nice. Aggro Rouge. I really enjoy using her with the prison deck. And even with some of the updates I've been seeing, I'm still seeing her being run. She's just an easy 15k beater. On top of that, decent shield if you can keep stuff in your prison. And with some of the new stuff, they're incentivizing the opponents to leave stuff in the prison, which is nice. Sorry, I just got distracted by a performance issue on the camera. Looks like we're back up and running. Alright. Let's see what we got here. More commons, of course. And Farina Valiente. I am trying to build a little bit of a Farina deck. I only had one of these, so getting a second one, that really helps. Because it's like a $22, $23 card right now. And he is like the main card because he is the restander for the overdress set. Alright, and then once again we've got our commons. And another Holo PG. Oh, for Brightgate. That's awesome. I'm an Orphis player. So that's just going to go right in my Orphis deck. Amazing. Alright, so go through the commons. And we've got the Witch Shovel Stud. Shovel Stud, he's not like a full 4 of because he's kind of expensive with his cost and he's an axe, so he gets to do it over and over again. But really good imprisoning unit just because he draws you a card as long as you have 3 or more in your prison. So he's nice, fun to play with. Also, that aesthetic, I can't wait until we get like a full D-Robo style aesthetic. But until then, these guys that are coming in, they'll work just fine. Alright, so let's get through these comments. So, another Holo. A Holo World. So yeah, that's going to go into the Orphis deck. That's a Retire World. I know a lot of people say that's not that great, but I've gotten some good use out of it. If I'm against Farina, I'm just like popping Varinas left and right with it. And on top of that, I'm really enjoying the new versions, like as I'm testing, the new versions of the cards that have more retire effects, and I like having this in there. Once I get a chance to test the new world, I'll see how I like it with it, but I still think I'm going to have this at least 3 copies, just because like popping retires is nice. He only hits the front row, but where else is your opponent going to put their attackers? Other than, you know, Magnolia. Alright, so got more commons. And Overtrigger. Put that there. Draconic Empire. So I already have a couple of those, so that's like a 3rd version of that. That's not bad. Restand your Vanguard when it's checked on drive. Alright, commons. Holo Rancor Chain. And then some rares. See, once again, these holos are just really nice. Like, it's a sleek, nice foiling. I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen with the bending in the future, but we're going to have to see as we go. Double rare. Tencha Steed. Tencha Steed is pretty decent. I don't see him sticking around forever, but he is good for that on-hit pressure of do you want your opponent's next turn to be a Persona ride? Do you? But at the same time, there's other scary things on there. You might just want to let that hit. So let's see. What do we got? 2, 3, 4. Alright, some commons. Alden is pretty good. Actually, he is like the star of the Bastion deck. draws you cards. He gets big as he swings. He's pretty good. So, let's see here. Hollow Heal for Dragon Empire. Cute little dinosaur. Still yet to see an SP. So let's see what we're getting. Alright, Painkiller Angel is our double rare. She's grown on me. At first I didn't like the whole Soul Blast and Retire to draw a card, but she replaces herself with something better as you move along. And, you know, not too bad. And Hexa Orb gets power pretty easily without boosters. I'm not saying she's not important, but she's definitely kind of up there. Like, I'm not saying boosters aren't important, but she's definitely kind of up there to help you with a boost, at least one, maybe two if you don't use her ability right away. And we've got Borrow Magnus. This guy is so cool looking. Alright, we were down to what looks like 2 packs left. Alright, so let's see what we got. So, ooh, Sorga as the SP. Yeah, that's not a bad SP. And he looks really nice. I thought all the Sorga art has looked amazing so far, so seeing that right there, that's actually really cool. Nice thing about SPs, they take away that text box, but the hard part is sometimes reading the card. Alright, let's see what the last pack gets us. Alright. I've noticed on TCG players, she's a little hard to find. I'm kind of wondering what's up with that. Alright. Alright, so within one box, as you can see, we've got this whole stack of commons. About 20 rares, 5 hollows, 5 double rares, plus 1 over trigger, 4 triple rares, and 1 SP. And they said we're guaranteed 1 SP a box. I hope they keep that up. This is like kind of nice way of replacing the VRs. Just put in an SP, something that you don't have to hunt for your decks, but they're nice. But yeah, that was my box opening. I'm Vanguard Ace, and I'll see you guys next time.